is Red Carpet Fly's News on the Fly, bringing you daily, unique, and interesting entertainment, celebrity, and luxury news. Before we get started, you know what to do. Like, follow, and subscribe to Red Carpet Fly, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a single News on the Fly episode. Happy Monday! Lots of stuff happened this weekend. I feel like I'm saying that a lot lately, but as the world keeps opening up from quarantine, people are just eager to be back in these streets. June is the beginning of Pride Month, so this weekend I covered the Point Foundation Scholarship Gala's Red Carpet, which was hosted by SNL's Punky Johnson, and I got to meet some of the Bling Empire cast, and Olympic swimmer Greg Louganis. West Hollywood held its annual Pride Parade this past weekend, so I was out there actually volunteering and helping my friend who works with the Love Foundation, but I got to see some celebrities out there like Lonnie Love, Cardi B, and Janelle Monáe. Also, at the end of last week and over the weekend was Queen Elizabeth II's Platinum Jubilee for our friends across the pond. Meghan and Harry and the kids were in attendance, since stepping down from their roles of active royals. I even think the Queen got to meet with Lilibet for the first time, Meghan and Harry's daughter, and the Queen's namesake during a personal lunch or something like that. I think I read that on TMZ. Anyway, there were a lot of celebrities that were in attendance, like Naomi Campbell, and there were performances by Sir Elton John, Alicia Keys, Diana Ross, and Adam Lambert, just to name a few. So, like I said, a lot of stuff happened this weekend. Also, last but certainly not least, the MTV Movie and TV Awards was on Sunday. Congrats to all the winners. Jennifer Lopez received the Generation Award and made a very touching and emotional speech to her True Ride or Die. And Jack Black also earned the Comedic Genius Award. Zendaya and Tom Holland cleaned up for Euphoria, Spider-Man No Way Home, and Loki. So congrats to all of them, and again, all of the winners last night. Whew, that was a lot. So, have you guys heard about this rumor going around that Michael B. Jordan and Lori Harvey are broken up? I first heard about this on the Impressive YouTube channel. She and a few other YouTubers actually break a lot of celebrity news, so if you have a chance, go check out her channel. Anyway, apparently, they broke up because Lori Harvey wasn't being serious enough. Michael is 35 and Lori is 25, and he allegedly is looking for someone to settle down with, and I guess Lori wasn't on board with that plan. But you know what? I get it though. I've been there before. 10 years doesn't seem to be that big of an age gap, especially when you're in your mid to late 20s. When you're dating someone in their 30s, you guys are still close enough age to have the same interests, right? But people in their 30s have a different perspective on life and are looking a little bit more long term. So that could cause a little bit of an issue. So I get it. But if you really want to know my thoughts on this, I think the contract just ended. I never ever, not once, believed that this was a real relationship. How you go from being all over this person and all in love to all of a sudden the love is gone. And to refresh some of you guys on why I think this was a PR arranged relationship is because before Michael B. Jordan got with Lori, he was under fire from his black female audience that he didn't date black women. Or that's what they thought, that he doesn't date black women. Now, black women are a huge part of his fan base, a fan base that goes out and buys tickets to his movies. So I can only imagine that one would want to repair that image. Lori, on the other hand, is a beautiful young socialite, but isn't quite a mover and shaker in Hollywood. So being linked to Michael B. Jordan, who has movies like Creed and Black Panther under his belt, can definitely open up doors for her. So I just think they had an arrangement, and now the contract has come to an end. The end. Radar Online reports seeing Lori bopping around town after this alleged breakup. She and gal pal Justine Skye attended a pink-themed baby shower. Well, you guys, these two very attractive people are back on the market, so shoot your shot. Moving on, have you guys been watching The Real Housewives of Atlanta? I haven't. In fact, I hear the ratings are really, really low this season. Anywho, this is yet another story I heard from another YouTube entertainment reporter / investigator, Layla Lynn. Apparently, Drew Sidora strongly suggested on Sunday night's episode of Real House of Atlanta that she possibly had a relationship with King James before he was in the NBA or right as he was entering the league. She never mentions LeBron's name, but she does refer to this mystery baller as the king of the NBA, and we all know that LeBron James is often referred to as King James. In a Radar Online article, this all came about because during the episode, Kenya Moore asked her co-stars to reveal the most famous person who ever hit on them. Drew stated, "I was on Melrose and we were at a restaurant and a certain king of the NBA sent over a drink. As the conversation continued, Sidora seemingly mentioned the pro baller by name, but it wasn't revealed as the audio was censored. Sonia Richard Ross then asked for clarification, questioning in a confessional, hasn't Bleep and Bleep been dating since high school? Which further adds flames to the fire because everyone knows that LeBron and his wife Savannah have been together since high school. Although King James hasn't made any statements about Drew or this episode, he did recently post a sweet and heartfelt message alongside a series of photos with his wife on his IG account, and some are interpreting that as a cryptic clapback at Drew. You know, I feel like I keep hearing little things about LeBron's private life popping up on the blogosphere like here and there, ever since he joined the Billionaires Club. How does the saying go? New levels, new devils? Now, I'm not saying that Drew is a devil, and I'm not saying that her story isn't true, but it's funny how things about LeBron's personal life are starting to leak out. What do you guys think about this, or any of the stories that I've talked about so far? Comment below and let me know. You know, I get all caught up in these stories and I forget to check in with you guys. Where are my tributes at? I am referring to Hunger Games, and the first teaser of the Hunger Games, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, is out. According to HuffPost, this is the prequel to Hunger Games, and it debuted during the MTV Movie and TV Awards show. The film follows an 18-year-old Coriolanus Snow, years before he becomes the autocratic president of Pan Am, who seeks a chance for a change in fortunes when he mentors Lucy Greybeard, the female tribute from District 12, according to the official synopsis. You know, I didn't even know there was a Hunger Games prequel being made. I guess between the pandemic, supply chain issues, Black Lives Matter, Stop Asian Hate, the possible repeal of Roe v. Wade, catastrophic gas prices, the turbulent stock and crypto markets, the baby food shortage, and the war with Ukraine, this slipped my mind. Anyway, this movie is slated to come out in 2023, so we will have to wait. And while we wait, may the odds be in your favor. Well, that's it for Red Carpet Fly's News on the Fly. If you would like to receive text notifications of when I post News on the Fly episodes or my celebrity red carpet interviews, please send a text message to 917-502-4379 and say, "I want to get Fly text." Once subscribed, you will start receiving text messages regarding News on the Fly episodes or celebrity interviews. Also, if you have a business, product, service, YouTube channel, social media account that you want me to promote on my channel, please email Red Carpet Fly at alexi@redcarpetfly.com to get rates for advertising. Lastly, please like, follow, subscribe, and share our YouTube channel, Red Carpet Fly, and also follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Red Carpet Fly. And until tomorrow, always stay fly.